Hi everybody, it's a family thing. Something different today. We just received our TESPO. This is something totally different. I usually, at least Mason and I usually take our vitamins gummy. And I've been reading the back of it, and they are so many calories, so many carbs, all the sugar, and I have had bariatric surgery, so the bariatric vitamins I could not handle the taste of most of them. Um, I have been eyeing this machine for such a long time. I it literally is a godsend, I think, to bariatric patients, especially because of unable to absorb certain vitamins and stuff. But there is no sugar. There's the benefit of this is there's no pills, there's no calories, it's gluten free, it's non-GMO, there's zero sugar, and we can absorb it much better than regular pills. Sometimes even in general life, regular pills don't always absorb. They can always come out the other side. So this is just a godsend, I think. We did try it this morning. The bariatric, you do get two of these, which, if do you know if you, well, you don't have to open it. The bariatric, you get two of these. This one I have not yet to open, because you take those morning and night. And then I take this in the afternoons. And I am going to, this one is the Women's Complete, if you want to pause that, if you can read that. This is the Women's Complete, which is what I'm going to go ahead and show you, since I have not taken my afternoon pills yet. Our machine we did get on sale, but these machines are normally $99, and they're, what comes with, these are really convenient. These are on the go, for especially those of us that are, you know, some people go to the gym, they, or, you know, you can't get to your machine. This pops onto here on the day that you're doing, and you just pull this over, push it down, open it up, dump it into your water, completely on the go, which is nice. And then you just mix it up in your own water. So these do come with your machine, but you can actually buy them separate, which are, like, say that we want one for Dean, and I, you know, he does his separate thing and I do my separate thing. Dean's my husband. If you don't know, this is a family thing. I am Brenda.
I'm Dean over here.
Dean's over there. We have Mason does our videos. There's Mason on the wall. So if he were to do something separate during the day, and he'd rather take his to work in the morning or something, and you can, you know, get an extra one of these. We don't need to do that here. There is TESPO cups. This is the one that came with the machine. This is what it looks like. It has a little separator. I got the black. Mason likes pink, so we did buy extra cups. So Mason has his own cup. Dean has a blue one. These do come in pink, blue, green, orange, and yellow. And the extra cups are $10 each. They just fit. See if I can lift this up for you. They just fit in here, like so. And there is like a magnet on here, so that keeps them in there so they don't fall out. There is a Can you open that for me? There's a compartment on the side, which is super nice. That's where we have my bariatric and Dean's. Dean's is in there, and I can show you right here real quick. I wrote everything down, prices on here. The green ones are $22 a month, and you do get, these are a full month's worth. Even the bariatric is, so you have half of them on here. Well, not, this is the half, the reds are bariatric. So you have half on here, half on another one, half a month. And then you have these are 30, these come 31 days. So, the green are the children's, they're $22 a month. The men's complete is $30 a month. The women's, or no, this one's sleep. The purple one is sleep. And that's $25 for every 3 months. There's a menopause one that's $25 a month. The women's complete, so that if you're not bariatric, which would be, this is the women's complete. That's what it looks like on the other side. These would be $30 a month. There's an orange one here that is hair, skin, and nails. That's $25 for every 3 months. The bariatric is, it's going to seem expensive, guys. That one is $48 a month, but like I said, you get a month's worth of bariatric, plus you get your complete. So if you're getting the men's, it would be the blue. If you're getting the women's, it would be the pink. And then there's an energy one that's $25 a month for 3 months. And on the last one over here, there's a focused eye and support that's $25 for 3 months. Something just dinged. So this is their program. We got on a program that right now they have a special going on, and it's like a subscription. So these will automatically come out of my account every month like a subscription would. And for a limited time, they have buy more and save. So if you order at least 2 pods, you get 10% off. If you order 3 pods, you get 15% off. And if you order 4 or more, you do get 20% off. So they have that. I think that was it. And I can show you how this works. I do have a referral code that I'll put down below so that when you go on the site right now, it will give you $30 off, but it's like if you end up buying a machine or buying pods, it will give $30 off. And it also gives me a little bit money too. So, but you get off and then I get a little bit for doing that. And I will put the link down below for that. And I can give you a code. If you use code ZZZ, you can save $15 if you try to do the sleep one. I actually take a sleep med, and Dino has no problems going to sleep, and neither does Mason. So so this is how it works. There is a, that's the on the go thing. There is a reservoir back here that is kind of like your Keurigs, with the lid. Unfortunately, these do not come off, so you have to figure out how to clean those. So you fill that up. Excuse me. Push the on. You can see the machine going. It is looking for the pod, so I'm going to lift this up. And here's the pod. It just goes in here. Just push it down in. Spins around. It's disc 2. That's the type. It says vitamin servings. There's 31 servings. And it gives me a green light. So my cup is already in here. And I'll go ahead and push this, which goes in. It will pop it. The powder will come down in here with some water. Oops. And it will start spinning. It's a little loud. So it spins down there. You can see it spinning. Now, Mason and Dean both said theirs this morning had kind of like, it's formulating right now, so that's why it's still going. They had kind of like a tang flavor to it. I did have Mason take a sip of my bariatric one, and he said it was kind of the same, but it's more of a watered down taste. So so it's done. It just says 30 servings left. So you pull this out. And there's some water soluble, some non-water soluble, so you can kind of see some floaters in there. I don't know if you can see that without me pouring it on. And it kind of looks like Tang. So this morning was kind of, and like Mason said, you can almost smell or taste an aftertaste with mine, which he did not taste on his. So. Yeah, well, you can kind of taste the vitamins too. It does not taste bad though. I mean, you can, do it as a shot, but it's quick. Then you can taste the vitamins. But it has an orange taste, so it's not like this is gross. It's not like super gross. I've actually tasted much worse. If you ever, even certain vitamins that start to dissolve in your mouth has a really disgusting taste. This is livable. This is not bad. This reservoir we've put this is used up. This has been all of ours, right? We have not refilled this. So this is from theirs this morning. And so it's 2, and then mine from this morning, and this one, and it's only gone down halfway. So then you pop this up. I might have you pull it out. They do say that they're a little hard, not too hard to take out there. I'm on a wrong angle though too. Do you want me to turn that toward you? They got a nice. Is there a scar back in the back of your arm?
Cat scratch.
Cat scratch. So it'll take a. It says lid open. This one's going to be a little harder to take out. I noticed that when I watched other videos other people had, it's a little hard to take out. I don't know.
I had used some lotion on it off the grip.
So you don't have a grip. So
earlier it seemed I lifted from the center and the edge.
But I'm at a weird angle. Let me just kind of go ahead and try to do it before I pause it. See if we can try it again. Although his hands are lotioned. It's a learning curve trying to get them out. But I noticed that on other people that were trying it out, it's kind of hard to take out. So that's something to learn, TESPO, that they are kind of hard. And I'd like to get this replaced. Let me see if I could. I got it. There's no release, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. I do know they did say that every 10, just kind of clean this out in here because you can get some powder in there. I know that when it goes closed, it's looking for one. So if you leave these in yours, don't push the button, stay clear. Otherwise it will, start a new one. I don't know if it senses it down here or, that it's not down there and it wouldn't start. But if you can see right there, there's the little puncture hole. So these are my daily vitamins. And I'm trying to think here. So my morning, the bariatric is down here. I'll just show you what these other pods look like. This is what Mason's pod looks like. It's just green. So that's the children. And Dean's is blue. So if you are a male and on bariatric vitamins, you will get one of these with yours. So it gives you a regular dose of vitamins on the top of your bariatric ones. And then this one is you can see it says bariatric down here. This is the bariatric one, and this is my second half of the month for the bariatric. So not bad. I love the fact that it is soluble. I love the fact that there's a place to put these in here to keep them out of the way. I will have the the extra bariatric up in my cupboard. And I will put this away also, because I may end up taking it with me and using the on the go. But the machine itself is similar to a Keurig. It's small. You do have the plug that comes separate, and the plug comes out the back. But I'm very pleased. I can update you guys in the future to let you know how things are going with it. But so far so good. If you have any questions, list it down below, and I'll make sure I list the link down below so that you can guys get some money off if you decide to go ahead and order this. I do believe, especially for the bariatric part, and when I looked at Mason takes gummies too, and I honestly did not believe that there was that many carbs and sugar in his gummies. Now, they're coated with sugar, duh, but or some of them, or not all of them. He has an omega-3 that's coated with sugar, but his actual vitamins are not coated in sugar, but there's a lot of sugar in it. And that really bothered me, especially when I started adding up the sugar and the carbs, and I'm like, whoa, okay. On top of trying to watch your carbs or watch your calories or watch your sugars, you don't think that they're in your vitamins. I mean, I never, if I'm doing like my writing down or doing, or look at those sites you go to, you put your what you've eaten for the day. When I'm doing that, I never include my vitamins. I mean, so all this time I have been getting quite a bit of carbs and sugar in my vitamins. Look at your vitamins, especially those of you that do gummies. It's like, wow. And we do several, because I take B12, and I have deficiencies. I take some B12. My vitamin D comes in a pill form. It's a medication, but I can't wait to see how my blood work comes out after using this for a while, because it got to the point that I just didn't want to do the bariatric vitamins. And those that are bariatric are very much aware that I had some calcium over here. I don't know where I put it. The calcium obviously has to be done separate. You can't put calcium and iron together. So that's why this is the middle of the day. And then you have your bariatric. But because of that, they do not put extra calcium. So if you look at the ingredients for the bariatric, I think this is the one I showed you, or maybe I should, no, I don't know if I showed you this one, but all of this is on their site. You can see what's in them. They're just natural flavors, some citric acid, some stevia. I don't know if you're okay with that. I don't know if some people could be allergic to that. Beta carotene, some beet powder, some monk fruit extract, but it does contain soy. And then, like I said, there is iron in here. So, so one serving daily is equivalent to 2 wells. You take one in the morning and you could take one in the afternoon, but they did give you the extra one of these. So, but my plans were to take it in the morning, take this one later in the afternoon or sometime in the afternoon, and then I will take my second bariatric before bed. Somewhere in there, you throw in your extra calcium, because they don't have all the calcium, because they don't want to mix it up. So that's the only thing that I remember them being a little bit short on, was the calcium. And of course, as we know, it's calcium citrate if you're bariatric, so rather than regular calcium. So so this is my little TESPO review. So I thank you guys for watching, and like I said, I'll leave the link down below. Take care, God bless, and have a good day. Bye.